All right. All right, we're driving home. This is the third take now of this because I want to talk about a little philosophy before I head home today. And so what's going on right now is I'm heading back from Zakopane. And as I was driving here, I was just thinking about last time I was there when something had gone wrong. And I identified a strategy that I want to talk about right now. And it's something that has helped me get through some of the hardest times. So in the beginning, when I was just starting out, whatever problem or challenge or obstacle I encountered, what would happen is it would knock me off of the ladder and I would fall all the way down the pit, all the way down to the bottom again, with a big thud. And so as time progressed, I'm just incredibly happy that I had persevered and continued to try. Because over time, I recognized that what happened is you enter a downward spiral whenever something bad happens. When you are upset, it is so easy for yourself to immediately think about the 10 other things that had gone wrong, or the statistics of how impossible it is to do what you're trying to do. And this downward spiral saps us of energy. It just sucks everything out of us, and it prevents us from having the capacity to be able to even think of a way out of our situation. And so, as time went by, I continued to listen to motivational speeches. I tried to look at people who are successful. I tried everything. But what really worked in the end is literally talking positively to yourself, being your own coach. So that when something is going wrong, the first thing you do is you start to praise yourself and recognize the positive things that happen. Have gratitude for being able to wake up and have the opportunity to try, for having the intellectual capacity to recognize that you need help and that you are seeking help and you're trying things. Like, for example, listening to me right now, applying this to the next time that you're frustrated and actually saying to yourself, all right, let's think about it this way. We got this far. This worked out for me. I was able to get up this morning. I planned on it. I was able to act on it. I was able to check it off my checklist. And you know what? I got this far. Next time I'm going to get further. Let's think about what sort of things I can do better for next time. And this way of thinking, it short circuits this downward spiral. What happens is you end up being able to stay afloat. And maybe that thing that happened caused things not to work out, but it doesn't matter because your mood is elevated. And so you're much more likely to try again and to do something differently and to approach it with an open mind and not a defeatist attitude. And so this ability to speak to myself, I've noticed that even at times that things have been going catastrophically wrong, when I have every right to complain to every single person that things are going wrong and it's not fair and this and that, even then I find myself within probably 90 seconds automatically starting to talk praise and talk about how impossible this challenge is that I took on, and of course it's going to be difficult, and of course this is what's going to be the stuff that I have to stand up against. And you know what? I'm proud of myself for doing it, because I'm not taking a grocery store clerk job where there's literally I don't know if there's billions, but maybe there's hundreds of millions of those positions available, and the skills necessary are, you don't need much experience. So it's not difficult to become a clerk at a grocery store, but it is difficult to pursue your dream. It is difficult to seek happiness in your own life. And so you have to reward yourself with the gratitude of recognition that what you're pursuing is effing impossible. And you know what? Going after it means that you are brave and strong. And all that can happen from the things that you are attempting is you are gaining experience and knowing how to build the bridges that are going to get you across to your destination. So being able to speak positively at the first instance of something going wrong is the most important thing, the first thing that you need to learn in order to make forward progress. And I think that is something that took me many years to install into my life, but it's a tool I use so often now that it is just something completely involuntary and unconscious to me at this time. And just being able to even speak this to you right now is something that I've verbalized to myself 10 million times. I just haven't actually expressed it. So this is what I tried to say. I hope everybody's doing well. Congratulations on your own successes, and I'm so happy that I'm able to produce these types of videos now. Talk to you guys later.